windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. I wanna hear it talking shit from the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, I'm going to try. Just when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to follow us over there onto Patreon or the membership only for exclusive daily readings, our blackout messages, and access to personal readings. Along with my Etsy boutique. All of that will be listed in the description box below. I've stayed so busy that I have closed off the personal readings to the public, but if you are a part of the membership or Patreon channel, you will have access to booking with me at a discounted rate as well. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into what it is that you need to know, Weekend Vibes Edition, okay? Let's see what you guys need to be aware of for Friday, the energy surrounding you on Friday. See what you need to know about Friday. Okay, it's always something, ain't it? Okay, so somebody is watching your finances very closely. What's not seen is there's somebody here who is trying to figure out, it looks like they're trying to figure out how much money you're making, okay? It looks like, you know, you may have moved into this energy of abundance, bringing in, I heard lots of new opportunities. So you don't just have one opportunity that's coming into, you know, focus in this time. It's looking like you have several different opportunities. I heard your money making is going to be on another level, okay, this coming week, okay? I feel like for some of you, maybe you are deciding to either go public with something or you're deciding to move forward with your next endeavor. I feel like there is a lot of talk about whatever this is that you've got going on. It looks like your opportunities. People are very curious in this time to know what it is that you are making. Okay, and it's looking like people, you know, are kind of trying to slow this down, all right? So you may notice a lot of gossip here in this next little while, specifically on Friday, about certain moves that you're making. So, I would just be very mindful of the people who you're communicating with on Friday, because it's like they're going to be possibly asking certain questions to kind of like hope that you overshare something. So I feel like your guides are telling you on Friday, make sure that you don't overshare, because there are people who are very curious about what it is that you're doing, and it kind of looks like they want to kind of put a slowdown to this, you know, rate that you're getting all these opportunities, or the way that the finances are flowing to you. You need to know this, but I feel like you are spiritually protected. I feel like you're starting to get a lot of different signs and synchronicities on the physical plane, letting you know, which don't turn this way, go this way, okay? So some of you may actually be avoiding a specific person in this time. This person is looking like they're trying to be like hot on your tail, okay? They may have like a weird, they started showing me like a motorcycle, okay? I want to say motorcycle gang. I don't know if it's like a tattoo that looks like they're in a motorcycle gang or something of that nature, but there is like, there's flames there's flames on something, okay? So I am also seeing a heart with flames as well, okay? So for some of you, there's somebody here who is becoming very passionate in this time on how to kind of slow some kind of opportunity that's coming in for you, okay? I feel like you have a lot of spiritual protection on Friday that's showing you how to, I guess, avoid a specific individual who is like hell-bent on causing, you know, I heard a ruckus, okay? So they're trying to cause some kind of, I don't like that either. I heard wreckage. They want your money, your job, your career, your finances to go up in flames. And this is looking like they're doing so by word of mouth, accurate. I'm accurate. Okay, so they are actively trying to spread some kind of gossip about your finances in this time, or about your money. So if you are to get like kind of weird, sketchy questions from people around you in this time, about, you know, oh, how much does something like that cost? Like, it kind of feels like there may be somebody who they're sliding in the camp to get certain information from you to see, like, how much you're really making. I don't know why it's any of their business, but somebody's very curious in this time to know, you know, how much you're making, possibly to try to see if they can get a job where you're at, all right, or to cause some kind of like wreckage to something that you're trying to build, create. I feel like something is becoming very solid or stable for you in this time, and there is someone who is lurking that you need to be aware of. It looks like lurking around your house, okay, lurking around your contracts or things that you have already secured, okay, so it's something that they would see that you've already secured, that they're paying way too close of attention to, so you kind of need to be mindful not to be too flashy and stuff. I mean, unless you want that attention, I don't know. Anyways, so it says abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss, but what's not seen is the snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, and the other woman. This could definitely be a feminine energy. You're just a bitch. A guy's who's a freaking bitch. Okay. I feel like there is definitely somebody on Friday who is, they're showing me somebody like actively sifting through paperwork. So I feel like they are trying to find anything and anything and everything that they can to kind of get you, you know, to slow down on something like a goal that you're in the process of manifesting. But what I'm seeing is, it looks like something that you waited to even speak on until it was solidified in the first place. So I really don't know what this person's going to get out of this. I guess we can ask, okay? Because this is something that this person does in cycles, okay? When their life is going good, I feel like, you know, they may be more focused on their relationships, their partnerships, you know, the people in their life. But when things are going bad, I feel like they try to target the people who are doing better than them. This is who I'm talking about in this time, okay? I feel like there is like something that is very different between your lifestyle and whoever this other person's lifestyle is that they're wanting you to be aware of, okay? Like, I'm not going to give those, but I definitely feel like this person is somebody who you don't want me in your house. You don't want me in your blouse. I bring destruction to a nest or something, like, I don't know. There's something, it's talking about mice, okay? So there's somebody here who is going to be trying to prey on you in this time. This is somebody here who is having a hard time financially for sure, or if they're not having, like, no, they're having a hard time. I would say if they're not having a hard time, it looks like they're just heavily eyeing what it is that you're coming in to in this time, okay? I feel like, you know, if this is a family member, if this is somebody who you've had in your house, you may want to do some extra, you know, cleansing rituals in order to kind of cleanse that energy out of your space, because there's somebody here who is spewing negative energy towards your money. It's like this is somebody here who is actively speaking on each and every move that you make. Like, especially if it's something that may be a little bit taboo, or it's things that are different, okay, about you. This person does this. It's like they go to the one thing that they feel like they have, and then they just run their mouth, okay? So I feel like you need to be aware of this in this time. So if you have specific, you know, mechanisms that you can do to kind of, you know, cap that energy, you need to be aware of this. Like, if you have some kind of like social media, you know, you can get it to where, like how I've got it, like I have to approve your comments before you can even post them anywhere on any of my content. So you may need to kind of look into that in this next little while, because there's somebody here who is running around in circles in a roundabout. They're showing me a snake going in a roundabout, okay? They're going to the same old haunts, so old places that you used to be, people who you may hang around or used to hang around. Look, I heard your hometown. So they're trying to come into your circle, your inner workings, and connect with certain people. It looks like masculine and feminine energies, to try to kind of create something. It looks like a lot of gossip, all right? Somebody's trying to create some kind of gossip, and you need to know this. It's almost like this is somebody here who they can't do anything on their own. Like, this right here should let you know how powerless this person is, how weak and pathetic this person is. They're over here running around in circles, trying to rally people. Weak people do this. They run around in circles trying to rally people together to come against you, and it's looking like to come against your finances, to come against your money, to try to slow you down or stop you. And it kind of looks like they're very loud, okay? Every time I get the Highway to Hell card from my IsseyTara deck, it always says something's about to be loud. It's going to be something that you cannot avoid. It's like you're going to have to make a choice when you get up here to the stop sign. Are you going to go the way that you're supposed to go, or are you going to go against it, okay? So there's something that's going to be very loud on Friday, okay? So somebody may be sending, like, shots, you know, I heard shots fired. So there's something about shots fired. And I want to tell you, make sure that you're paying attention to your surroundings as well on Friday, because that's not really where I was trying to go with that. But I definitely get that there's somebody here who is actively doing anything and everything in their power to try to deter you from something that it looks like you already have. Okay, so whatever is stable in your life, abundant in your life, you may need to lock it down on Friday, or be aware that you need to lock it down. For some of you, if you're leaving your house, make sure you're locking your doors on Friday, because I see somebody here who may try to circle around or circle in to kind of like, it's like they're trying to push somebody's trying to push a boundary with you. I see that you've already told this person no, okay? I feel like you may have changed the locks on someone as well. For those of you who may have just gotten out of some kind of like connection that was literally like, this person has like issues that you cannot fix, okay? You may have tried to work with a specific individual, but it's just like, no, you knew you needed to wrap that up. You're going to get some kind of blessing. There's some kind of blessing that's coming in for you. And it looks like it could possibly be on Friday. Something regarding your house, your household, or your finances, something physical. You're going to want to make sure that you're not just allowing anybody to come and access this. So there's something about your spiritual team is telling you need to lock something down on Friday. Don't leave nothing out, because there is a scavenger around, okay? Whether this is somebody who you've allowed into your space, but I definitely see that there's somebody here who is trying to send some kind of like back and forth energy, or they're wanting you to engage in some kind of back and forth energy with them. You need to know if you are to engage with whatever that cycle is, where somebody's trying to get like you tied back up in. It looks like something that you have successfully moved away from. They're trying to get you to tie you back into it, okay? But you I feel like you already feel like you've tied up certain loose ends. There's somebody coming back to kind of like tempt to see if you're going to fall into some kind of trap, okay? So we've got Cancer, we've got Aquarius. Yeah, this is all this person can think about in this time. All right, this is all this person can think about in this time, is how, you know, look, I also got Pisces. Is that Pisces? Yeah, Pisces. This person cannot move forward in this time, and they are heavily stuck on some kind of achievement that you've just gotten. If you're getting something in the mail or something financial that's coming to you, do not, I wouldn't post that, okay? There's something about I wouldn't post that, because they are going, they're telling me that this person is frequenting places that you typically go to. They're trying to get in good with somebody, or get in that energy, slide into some kind of space to cause some kind of drama for you, okay? They said lock it down. You need to be aware to lock it down, okay? So is it going to have any effect on you? Ooh, looks like they want it to. Look, lock it down, cut out. Okay, so yeah, there's somebody coming in to tempt you. They're coming to tempt you. Okay, so something is coming back around on Friday. And I feel like it's going to be a test to see how much you've actually grown. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you're going to be real proud of yourself. And for others of you, you may end up turning into the type of person want to run around with one of them. Okay, don't do that. Don't run around with sharp objects on Friday. Anyways, it says evolving, growth, new phase, healing the inner child, releasing the past, cutting down, separation, stopping the pattern, and silent treatment. So for some of you, your guidance on Friday is to know when this person is coming to you, don't engage with whatever this is. Okay, it feels like it's a plot. Somebody has plotted this. They feel like it's going. Look, what do they feel like it's going? What do they feel like this is going to cause? What do they even feel like it's going to cause? Something to slow down for you. okay? They really want something to slow down for you. It's going too fast. What are they trying to do? Why is this person trying to run an interference? Look, cycles. It's because it's a part of a cycle that they are not elevating from. All right? Healthy choices. It's like they know that they need to make healthier choices or do a different thing, but they are succumbing to that same seductive energy, that same energy of trying to keep something up, okay? It's like the further you get from a specific person's grasp, the more that it's just drawing them back in, okay? So this is like a game for a specific individual who you put a lot of distance and space from. Look, I told you, we got hurt people out here. So this is somebody here who is going to be trying to tempt you on Friday, okay? It looks like tempt you back into a cycle. Let me see, what are they going to do to tempt you? What are they doing to tempt you? They moving real quick. We got Gain, Sagittarius, and your guidance is still to sit still, okay? So it's definitely giving runaround. They want to give you the runaround, okay? So this could be somebody here. Look, okay, Sagittarius. The biggest issue that you would have with a specific person, being Sagittarius, I know this like 1000%. Don't you dare lie to me. There's somebody here who may be lying about a specific situation to see how you're going to respond, okay? I feel like it's so they can get the response and run with it. Your guidance in this time is to just sit still, okay? I feel like you are being told in this time to focus on the things where your passion is, the people who you're passionate about, okay? Connections. Focus on your connections on Friday. That is really, like, it's like keeping certain things secret or keeping certain things from the prying eyes is going to be very beneficial to you on Friday, because I feel like there is somebody here who is really watching how you're going to respond, okay? Sudden changes, shocking news, like there's some kind of news that's coming to you on Friday, okay? And it's to get you tied back up in a situation. You need to know to be aware of this so you know how to handle the dynamic, all right? Let's see how you're going to feel about whatever it is. Look, I was like, are we not over this yet? Okay, so it is somebody trying to stay tied to you. So it could very codependent energy and obsessive energy. Look, it says obsession, restraint, possession, and control, an emotional block. Okay, so this person just wants to see how you're going to respond to whatever this is. They're watching your face very closely, okay? I feel like the attack looks like it's on your money still, okay? It's going to be shocking things that you're hearing, and it's like somebody is really wanting to see, it's like they want to see you sweat. It looks like you're going to feel like, I thought we were done with this. I thought this was like, are we really not done with this? That's the energy that I see around you. So I feel like your best bet is to focus on the things that you are passionate about on Friday and to not let whatever that is get you too, you know, turned up, because it looks like there's somebody here who is trying to restrict you in some type of way or make you feel make you feel stuck to them, tied to them, chained to them, like you have to do what they say or something like that, okay? See what your positive affirmation is for Friday. It is, today I choose. Exactly. You got a choice to make on Friday. Today I choose to surround myself with people who support me. So for those who are not supportive of you, I feel like they may be taking certain shots either at your career, at your relationship. It's like about things that they can see have already, I heard, skyrocketed. So there's certain things that you've already done that has really taken off, and there's people over here watching these things take off for you. I feel like there's going to be somebody here, possibly even in your camp, who's going to say some slick shit, okay? They're doing this to get a rise out of you. They want to see, or I just want to see something, okay? You just need to know that your face is being watched very closely in how you respond to this event on Friday, okay? You have a choice to make. Are you going to rise above, you know, the crap, or are you going to succumb to it and be in that same cycle again, learning whatever that same lesson was? bye.